Now, I want to talk about, when you first coming out of high school, man, because obviously you playing down in Hoover, which is a powerhouse down in Bama. But just talk about your high school recruitment and ultimately what led you to commit to the University of Georgia, because obviously we know Auburn was in the mix and stuff like that as well.
My high school recruitment was kind of like if anything, was the wildest ride of my football career. Like, that's really like something I could really talk about because I was first, like you said, I was first committed to Auburn in my sophomore year of high school.
Son, that is crazy.
Yeah, all the way up. I was committed my sophomore year of high school all the way up to my senior year to the day we had to choose a different school. So I was committed to Auburn the whole time, and then I was always taking in-home visits, from other coaches and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And really, the receivers coach from UGA at the time really got me over to Georgia. And it was just simply because he was more laid back. They message, UGA message was more like, that's one of them schools like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we want you, but we're not really going to beg for you and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's really what's more real to me. I'm all about, you know what I mean? That was way more real. So I was like, I might as well rock with them. And then when they see my talent, they can, diversify from there. And that's basically what happened, bro. On signing day, I flipped. It was huge for back home for sure. Me being from Alabama, me being from Alabama, already committed to Auburn. That's really what it was. It was big. It hit the, like the national world when I started going crazy at UGA. But that's really like the story, bro. I flipped on signing day to UGA.
That's wild. Now, did you ever have any second thoughts on that once you made that decision?
I kind of did, but then I didn't at the same time. Like when you're young, because I had to talk to Coach Malzahn before I switched.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's the only thing I really second thought, because after you make the phone call, you got to have some some nuts to even say that.
No,
then
facts.
You gotta go in here, get on camera, and pick up a whole nother school. So at first, as me being young, I was like, oh, should I have done it? And then when I did it, I was like, you might as well make it worth your while, and because you can always change the result.
Yeah. Nah, that's dope though. And shout out to you at least being man enough to actually pick up that call, man, because like you said, not everybody does that, man, but you did it right though, man.